Welcome back to the channel. This is the part 2 of our client brand design process, and if you missed the part 1, I will link it up here for you to watch. We talked about brand strategy and everything that it entails for a real brand. So this is the part 2, and the part 2 is mood boarding and creative direction. So we'll be creating mood board in this video and everything about mood board. Then the last part will be bringing our strategy and mood board to life. That's creating the logo, the brand asset, and everything in between. So let's get into the video. So I think, or I believe, that almost everybody knows what a mood board is and what a mood board is meant to achieve, at least for designers, because there are some clients that do not actually know how to connect a mood board and creative direction to the final output. And it is your job as a graphic designer to explain that to them. So I will not really be defining mood boarding. I'll be showing you. Yesterday I was just scrolling through my email and I saw a quote I really want to share with you guys. This quote is from Lagos Meet. It says, it's about mood board, because the whole live talk was about mood board. So it says, gathering inspiration is the backbone of any great design. It is not just about making things look nice. It is about understanding what exists out there. By doing this homework, creators can create work that not only look good, but also help their clients succeed in business. Lagos, with its wealth of inspiration, serve as a prime source of references. We will explore the techniques for gathering inspiration from around the world and how to integrate them into your work. The first two lines, that's gathering inspiration being the backbone of great design. It really resonates with me. There's another one I want to share. It says, true originality isn't found in isolation. It is an harmonious blend of different inspiring elements, and that's what a mood board is. You are taking everything from everywhere to gather your inspiration. It's not like you are copying, you see one brand and you copy from A to Z. You are taking inspiration from this brand, inspiration from this work, inspiration from different work to create your own masterpiece. So that was trying to say, that originality is not found in isolation. There's nothing new under the sun. So that is what we're going to really play. To refresh our memory from our last strategy session, we came up with some certain words, and these words are what we are going to be using as our keywords when researching. So some keywords that I took from the brand connection, brand tone, are like bold, awesome, approachable, community. And what I did before I took out all my keywords, what I want to research, and I wrote them down, and I went into Pinterest, I went into Behance, and Google, generally anywhere I could find inspiration, Twitter. And so yeah, that's for keywording. And if I was to present this to a client, I would also present it in a very presentable manner. And for this, I'm going to use a template for it. So in the strategy one, I created it from scratch. For this one, I'm not going to create it from scratch. I'm going to use a template by the free template by, I don't know how to pronounce her name. I think it's X Design. I'm not sure, but it's the mood board and creative direction template, which I downloaded, and I've just, I'm edited it to suit my taste. So the mood board contains the about the brand. I gave a quick overview about OY. OY is a community-driven brand looking to tell the stories of women on low cost in Africa first, then the rest of the world, and by extension providing tips, guiding them on their hair care and scalp care journey. Guys, it is hot, so pardon me if I'm dabbing my face 20 times in a row. It is so hot. So in the 10 years, they hope to build a beauty empire solely for women on short hair. That's a salon, hair care, scalp care products. So straight right into the concept one. We have the boxes already. The boxes, and for mood board, typically for branding, you have to if it is a brand that has to do with products, different things, you can see for this template, she already has I think 6 boxes. So this box connotes, let's say, each one will be for typography, one will be for photography direction, the other one will be for color inspiration, packaging, those kind of things. But I will not be using this particular layout. I'll just get rid of it. I want my inspo, my mood board to just be messy. I don't want it to be in boxes. I want it to be messy, just as it is. So I'll get rid of them. So now I head into Pinterest. So Pinterest, I started out with checking for bold. My keyword was bold branding, bold font, because I have this idea for the brand. I want it to be bold. I wanted to say Beyonce. I was bold, Beyonce. So I started out researching for bold brand, bold typography, approachable. I even searched for awesome branding. And I also, because I'm dealing with bald women aesthetic. Another thing I noticed is once you're searching on Pinterest, adding words like aesthetics makes your search much better. I don't know how the science behind it, but say you want to do blue or orange or retro design, if you just write retro something something aesthetics, blue aesthetics, bald women aesthetics, bold, it will just bring out so many things for you, to lead you to so many places, lead you to websites, lead you to Behance, lead you to the case studies. So, and after spending hours and hours and hours on Pinterest, on Behance, on different websites, I was able to pull up some images. And you can see how my board, my art board, my board is beginning to look messy. So this is what we have here. So we're working with. I was researching for inspiration and all of that. So I kept going in two clear direction. The first one was like having a chunky font, like a bold font that has character, that has that pizzazz. Then I was now gravitating towards another one. The other one was kind of funky, kind of undrawn, and that was what I'll base my two concepts on. And you guys will have to help me decide. I kept gravitating towards two colors. The colors were orange and green, and I don't want to work on orange and green. I have worked on orange and green so much. I don't want to work on orange and green. So this has like some pink. I've never worked with pink, have I? I doubt. Okay, I think I've worked with pink before. Pink, blue, radiant. So I have some like pink here. I have orange here, like not orange, like yellowish orange. This finger lemon here. What else? I like this color. Let's bring this here. Oh my god. For imagery, it's giving, let's see, I love this blue. This blue. La 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 la. This is Mama Cass, by the way. This is Mama Cass. May her soul rest in perfect peace. After all said and done, this is the final visual direction for our concept one. This concept is bold and alluring. The typography, as you can see, it is chunky. It has a lot of character and depth to it. It is modern, at the same time complex. It's a mix of like colors. I want something that is bright there, but I now balanced it out with like the earthy tones. The earthy tones like represent the skin colors of women's skin tone. So the pattern there is for like will be used for merch in the future. The photography style is up close and personal. So this is what we have here for concept one. What do you think about this? Do you like it? I actually like this so much. Concept two is more like playful, fun, and graceful. The inspo for the typography is like andron type. It is funky, it's a little bit retro, but yet it is modern. Like the color combination too is fresh, it's earthy, it's groovy. I try to incorporate some like fun, quirky illustrations into the brand. You know that Y is a brand that is fun. Like not just bold and out there, they're also fun. So photography style is like candid and personal, and this is what I have for my concept too. I actually really like the color palette so much. Everything seems is fresh. It is funky. Like it don't make sense until you put it together. And when you put it together, you be like, shit, this actually makes so much sense. Like this color palette is banging. Like if there's one thing I like about this concept too, it is the color palette. It is really, really banging. I can't wait to see how it turns out, if eventually this is what I'll go for. Guys, I don't know, which one do you guys prefer, concept one or concept two? Personally, I'm gravitating towards concept one because it is, I don't know, I'm just gravitating towards it. Let me know what you think. Comment in the comment box. Let me know concept one or concept two, and I'll see you in my next video. Next video will be creating the designing the logo and fleshing out visual identity. And in case you missed the first video about the breakdown of strategy and all of that stuff, watch it here, and don't forget to subscribe. Bye.